Okay, guys, we have to find out what happens with Bella Thorpe. Amy and I decided this. Let me put the timer. Amy, are you here? Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, let's get to. We have to find out what happens at the end with Bella and Bill Maher, right? Right.
Done and ready.
Oh, easy does it. Okay. And by the way, I appreciate 0 comments about like Mike and Jules coming after me. I'm gonna send them another video. I know that they are busy. And I basically said, if this is not okay, let me know. And then I have like a bunch of people from the Bring Back group, BBG, that okayed it. And then I have a review from him from the first one I did, which was like so shitty, guys. It was like embarrassing, the first one. And he gave me a 4.5. Okay. So ignore the spot on my shirt if you even notice it. Here we go. I was like just like looking in the whatever mirror in my bathroom. I was like, okay, there's a spot on your shirt. I'm like, I'm not changing it.
Now we're having drinks.
Hold on. I can't stand this stupid thing that's like,
Shut up, bitch. I don't need your bong.
shut up, bitch. I don't need your bong. It's a thing on my yada. It's a stupid advertisement. Let me figure this out. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh, look, it popped up again. How annoying. Stop doing that. Do you guys see that little line? Go away. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, it came back. It's super annoying. Okay.
Guzzle down my liquid.
Guzzle down my liquid.
Oh, that got out. That rumor about me smoking.
Yeah, that rumor made its way all.
So she tried. She's like, if I offer him an offering, surely he'll spare me. Does
Make
this
an
work?
offer you
Should
can't
we keep playing it here when he
refuse.
opens the gift?
Yeah,
Okay.
around the block. Yeah, I own a
Oh, by the way, he's posted. You've probably seen thumbnails of this all over YouTube, thinking maybe people are
Hey,
covering
Empress.
it. No,
Hi,
he's
Kenji.
posted every 2 minutes of this episode as a separate clip on YouTube. He knows nothing about clips, and he's not doing it on a separate channel. He's doing it on his own. Every day
He's doing it on
since
his
this
own.
video came.
What happened? You guys, my energy can be intense, but not that intense, right? Un momento, por favore. Okay, 507.47. You guys got that? 507.47. I think I'm gonna end up probably at the beginning. Yep. Okay. 507.47. 507.
But we're here to show.
507. Okay.
Yeah, that's like one of the most healthy parts that.
But we're here to
507.
show you his behavior with Bella.
Okay,
You know,
503.50.
sometimes,
Good enough.
They cast Tina Fey as Sarah Palin. You know, they just sort of like insisted.
Oh my God, he pulls out the biggest beverage we've got.
This is a little review from last night. I'll pause this
I've
part.
ever seen. Wasn't that funny? That was like the first anti-mask stuff that people really related to.
I don't want to like pass it, you know?
Here comes I. Wearing the biggest mask I've ever seen.
You say that like 3 times a day.
Every day. That's the only Trump
Lambos.
I do. I walk around and I go, wearing the biggest mask. And I don't do a full trip. This is, you know, I'm just trying to give you the vibe. Biggest mask I've ever seen. And every time now, that's when I went anti-mask. Right after that, I went.
I'm pausing it because we watched this last night. I'm going to restart it at 5:07.
Biggest mask I've ever seen.
Y'all know.
This giant
5:07.
bottle. If you have to
46.
hold the bottle like a salt shaker at a fancy restaurant, it's too big.
Say when.
Say when, Bill. Now. Says
Say
Bella.
when.
So
Now.
watch this charade.
Oh,
It's weird. Why is it
no,
buffering
that's
right
who else
there?
is going to
Okay, we're
play
good.
Sarah Palin. Tina Fey.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like her, and
Ooh, look at her looking right at that drink. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Okay, I'm going to start it
another
again.
raping in the works for me, huh? She thinks. Another one of these nights where I'm constantly hit on and I might never leave.
Constantly
But
hit
at least
on
it's
and I
made
might
out
never
of
leave.
brick. That'll at least, I'll be able to bash my head against it this time and maybe just pass out from the pain.
you know,
And
just
You just pass out from the pain.
man for
You
fun.
can't fill those drinks
also-
fast enough.
Hey, we brought you another gifty because
Ooh, Bill don't care. He's filling fucking drinks, bitch. A gift? He's got your gift right here. What's he pouring in this time? How long does it take to make a drink, Bill? I saw him reach into a bag that had crossbones on it and pull out a vial of something. Look at this. Oh, I got you a present. Who cares? Drink, 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 quick. Must get drink into girl. Bill, you're not on a date. You're on your first episode of your podcast. He forgets it's being taped because of the robo-cams, you see. He's let the cameras fade into the distance, just like the reality shows he made fun of so many times over the years.
I was told you smoke. So,
Look,
right.
he doesn't even look. I was told you smoke, so she's bringing him a bong. Meanwhile, cluck, 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 cluck. Shut up, shut up, shut up. The weed won't get you naked. The weed is for later, for when I'm cummed out. Stupid bitch. I'll do
I
the
think
weed
this is around
when
when we
I'm done
left it
and
last
ready.
night.
For now, we're having drinks.
Good boy.
Look at it.
Joel's
Shut
like,
up,
I can't
bitch.
even handle
I don't
it.
need your bong. Guzzle down my liquid.
Oh gosh.
Do some things too.
Oh,
No one wants Bill Maher's
Yeah.
that,
liquid.
that rumor about me smoking.
What? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That rumor made its way all.
And so she
Any kind
tried.
of
She's like,
liquid.
if I
No one's
offer him an
interested,
offering,
so.
surely he'll spare me. Does this work? Should we keep
Amy.
playing it here when he
Yeah.
opens the gift?
Yeah,
Okay.
around the block. Yeah, I own a
Oh,
camp.
by the way, he's posted, you've probably seen thumbnails of this all over YouTube, thinking maybe people are covering it. No, he's posted every 2 minutes of this episode as a separate clip on YouTube. He knows nothing about clips, and he's not doing it on a separate channel. He's doing it on his own. Every day since this video came out 6 months ago, he's posted a clip from the episode. He doesn't understand that's not
Thank
what we're
you,
doing.
moderators. Lossless
Okay,
is
watch
a
this.
troll.
I was ran
You can
And it's
delete
called
him.
what?
Forbidden
Forbidden
Flowers.
flowers.
Mm.
Why forbidden? Because I feel like
Because
Oh, he's awful at accepting gifts.
Yes.
Everything you want him to be polite about, he blows. Okay, so
He
like
blows.
everything you will be like you're cringing. Go, don't do it, don't like put down the gift. Right?
Don't do it,
Like,
don't do it,
any
don't do it.
prediction you make about what could go wrong, Wesley's Law. You know, whatever
Leslie's
happens
Law?
will go wrong.
Does he mean
Right?
Megan's Law?
Oh, she's from Canada. She don't know Hood Law.
Hood Law?
Wesley!
What up? What up?
Watch what happens.
I'm forbidding myself of any of it.
Ooh, he
You
needs
guys
to
can
be drunk,
block
too,
Lossless.
to
He's
throw down what he's about
a
to
known
do.
troll.
He can't even wait. She hasn't had her first sip yet, by the way. He's chugging booze mid-opening gift. Hold on, I'll get the voice back.
Mid-opening gift.
Do you need a water refill?
I just got to sing this one song, and then I'll have my breath back.
Great.
Bailamos, let the rhythm. I know it's
She's
annoying.
like, great.
Bailamos, let the rhythm take me over. Bailamos.
Mike is a very talented singer.
I feel better. Thanks.
God.
All right, so here's Bill Maher. Watch what he does.
I, really hate the stigma around weed. I fell into weed because of serious
this is beautiful.
stomach issues.
Wait
My
a
dog
second.
jumped on
She
the couch.
hates the stigma around weed. He loves weed, right? Or so he says on the show. He's a toker. He's a toker, he say. So what is this, Jules? Refresh my memory of what this was, because I don't remember this gift-giving stuff.
This is just kind of
Setting the tone.
He's not a
where
chorus
it shows
boy.
how
He's
he
a
treats
choker.
her a little
Okay, so
bit.
just keep playing it a little bit.
Setter,
Okay,
you know?
you're going to love this.
And anxiety and crippling anxiety. And weed has really changed my life.
Okay, so now we're getting to know her a little bit more. She's got crippling anxiety. Yikes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you want to mess with a crippled anxiety person in your basement as a 60-year-old man while she's young. I mean, this is a Me Too, in the making. He's really setting himself up to fail here.
Setting yourself up
What
to
is it
fail
with you
here.
kids and anxiety? What is causing all the anxiety?
Ooh, not
I love
what
you,
she
Wendy. I
wants
love you,
to hear.
Empress.
What is it with you kids and anxiety? Meanwhile, she's been going to therapy all her life. She's never even heard an alternative take to therapy. You're sitting here destroying all her work from therapy? Watch this.
Don't do it,
I
Bill.
think everything, the world, the way
Not the
that
world.
the world
You don't
is now, it's, constant,
But
just
you-
bad.
She's like,
bad. Everywhere you look, it's so
This fucking
You know
weirdo.
what?
it's
I
hard
find
to
this to be
a natural day.
I find this to be a disingenuous argument
Watch this.
because your generation doesn't know what's going on in the world.
Ooh, that's what she wants to hear. Your generation don't know what's going on in the world.
really,
Kid.
dude?
Like me. And meanwhile, she's on Instagram every day
Hey,
fighting
lossless,
for
get lost.
her generation's rights. So she's probably like, oh, please do tell. This is a bad match. So, and how stupid is Bill for not just picking up on this is not the girl to do this routine to.
He's got
He's so
hard
stupid.
Right?
eyes.
So he totally misses, it's like Ethan Klein right now. So let's see what he does.
Wait, like
So
Ethan
how can
Klein,
you be
who
that
we're going
fucking
to get a
concerned about what's
psychology
going on in the world?
of
I know
report
what's
about.
going on in the world. I should have the anxiety. I follow it. You kids don't follow it. You don't know what the fuck's going on in the world. What are you upset about? What is the world problem?
Definitely
Moderators,
things
can you block
that we
lossless?
know what's going on. Maybe we don't know necessarily always the full story, 100% of the full story. But I think we definitely, we're seeing it, we're hearing it, and we're vocal about it. And all these young kids growing up with this form of social media and media in general, it's like, wow, how long is it going to be probably now?
Okay, so you can see she ain't stable. She's not even stable. This is not a girl in the mood to party in the basement with a stranger, right?
To partay
All right, what's our
in the
next
basement
code?
with a
Next
stranger.
440.
Wow,
She's not in the
what
mood,
can we expect
Bill.
to see here?
I think it'll be
Read the
All
room.
right, here he is. Let's see. So what's he
Read
doing
your
here?
basement.
He's lighting up a joint now?
Yes, they're smoking some of her joints together.
Okay, great. So 4 minutes in, they're drunk, they're high, they're doing it all.
Every time I've
They're
seen
doing
you,
it all.
I always thought, wow, that's a cool chick. I wonder if she would come here and do a thing like that.
Oh,
And then when you said yes, I thought, oh, well, my instinct was right. Because I always thought you were cool because you would never.
Ooh, some light flirting. I always thought you were a cool chick. I'm pretty cool too, right? For my age. What do you think?
Yes. Mike is
Want
so
to be a
cool.
couple of
And Jules
Eskimos?
is so
I mean,
cool.
look at this. She's like, oh, it's starting. It's starting. Great.
Like,
Been
no,
here before.
we don't want this.
Just nod your head yes and keep that fake smile afloat. You're really cool. Has anyone ever told you that? You're actually better than this, huh? Will he grab her arm?
Like sort of back down when they came at you. I
Really
mean, I know you're
grabbed
dealing
her
with the
arm.
anxiety and all that, and this is probably where the anxiety is coming from. hate.
Creepy.
Yeah.
There's so much hate
in the world. Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
also the pettiness on social media.
There's so much hate, and then she's going, yeah, there is so much like racism and homophobia. No, the hate from the other way, where I'm not allowed to tell a joke anymore. Really, that's what's going on. Not that he's wrong, but can you believe that's what he's doing with this girl? There's so much hate in the world, right? She's like, yes, the starving people, the Chinese, they were really attacked this year for the COVID. You know, no, not that hate. The hate where we get canceled, but nothing is taken from us.
Much hate
In the world. Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
also the pettiness on social media. Your generation
It's
always
just
like
crazy.
fucking harpies on each other. It's like I don't know how you deal with it. I
Herpes
would
on
have
each
anxiety too.
Yeah.
If I don't know what it would have been like if I grew up with like that kind of shit. And it's interesting when I confront people your age with this, they never like deny it and like defend them. They're never like, no, we're not like that. They're always like, yeah, I know it sucks. And it's
So I don't know if this is negging or what, but Bill, man, I'm telling you, I've seen this girl's Instagram. You are blowing it, dog.
I have
get back
seen
to
this girl's
6:30.
Instagram. You are blowing it, dog.
Do I need to know anything for this
Yeah,
guy?
you can just skip, and
Right.
it'll all make sense.
There we go.
We're just too hippie. It's okay. I don't smoke it unless I roll it, but I can roll one. I have this thing.
I understand. Baby, you do not have to explain that for 2 seconds more. I totally get that. That is not one of my anxieties,
her
but I
baby.
totally respect that.
Oh, he called her baby now.
I heard that.
Baby. So he's
Baby.
disrespecting her. She knows it was that for that.
Yeah.
Great. What do we got now?
Go to
Because
725.
this ramps 725.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a lot of these. These are pretty much right next to each other. Okay, let's hear this one.
You can make it look, I swear to God, like a cigarette.
What? Oh yeah. Well, you'll see. It's like really about getting
Wendy.
that.
Okay, he's making her roll a joint. Of course, she rolls her own joints, right? I can't picture Bella Thorne without picturing her talking while rolling a joint. I mean, it just is built into her. Okay, so keep playing it here.
It just
Do I need to know
built
anything?
into her.
Okay, great.
What's it called? That shape. You know, tightest at the end, and fatter up towards here.
Talk
And
slower.
that's sorry.
Ooh, the first flirt. Talk slower. Ooh, talk slower. Bill, must you?
Bill.
7
Must you?
minutes into his podcast, he's never met her. She's already in a cranky mood.
The end, and fatter up towards here.
Talk
And
slower.
that's sorry.
I have a
Slower.
Patreon.
And that,
Thank you for
You actually
asking.
mean
I
talk
put them
slower,
all on the
talk slower. And he's
Patreon.
jacking off too at this point. Talk slower, talk slower. Where's that hand going? He is. I could
Thank you for everyone
make it
that's on
so
my
he's holding
Patreon.
his cock
There's like
under
10
his
people.
jeans with that hand. Look
I
at that.
appreciate you.
Not since a Nelk Boys prank have I seen a hand that limp. So yeah, talk slower. Talk slower.
that's
A
important
very
because some
erotic description
people,
of a.
Talk slower.
so
It's not. She's like, so you basically want it just like skinny on the ends and fatter in the middle. He's like, that's a very erotic description. Nope.
It's
Of
super
what?
erotic.
Of what
That's
part?
exactly
Is
what
thinner
I
on
was
the
thinking, by
outsides
the
and
way.
fat in the middle? I mean, probably a lot of parts. You know,
Probably
but
a lot
it's
of
not
parts.
sexual.
some people just roll like they don't know how to close the back end, and I don't even roll with a filter. Let's like a filter. Just let me show you.
And isn't it funny? People do lionize you like sexually.
People lionize you?
Lionize
sexually?
you?
You
Really,
got
dude?
horny from her talking about the joint's tightness, and
Yes.
then got
7 minutes in.
I've never
He's
even heard
slamming
a
his own
person say
drinks.
that.
He's
People
smoking his own
lionize
joints.
you?
He's acting.
Not
He's making
idolize,
his
they
own rules.
lionize?
You're lionizing men with your sexuality. So you're like obsessed with her. Like, why would he invite? She doesn't even have a project to plug, by the way. It's not like she's got some movie coming up. This is his 3rd episode. He could have had anyone on. His longtime Hollywood friends. Nope. Bella Thorne. Let me guess. It's like one of these Dave Portnoy Madison Beer situations where he accidentally got obsessed with some teen years ago and now he thinks she's way more famous and mainstream sexualized just because he follows her. Ethan Klein's dead. Gary got involved in this.
Gary
Well,
got involved.
what happens is these old boomers start following like a nobody. Like they'll see like Bella Thorne in a picture. Who is that? They'll follow. All of a sudden, they're seeing her every day. They mistake that for Bella Thorne is in the news, and everybody's seeing this every day.
When Mike
They
says,
forget.
the bigger the mask.
So all his sick fantasies are now being spoken as, oh, you know how everybody wants to jack off when they see you and stuff.
People are already saying this is way worse than I expected.
Yes,
It's barely
no,
started.
We've barely gotten started. That's why we got to move fast through these.
I know.
Club
Okay, we might do an
Ionize, they're
encore
called.
because I feel like we have to
Lionize,
figure
of
out
course,
the
of course.
Every
situation with
minute
Bella
of
Thorne
this is
and Bill
good,
Maher.
but-
Club Lionize.
But
The Lionize.
Oh, we can only do
Club.
20
I want
minute
to hear that
segments.
term again.
Cool. People do lionize you like sexually more than like. There's always like a couple of chicks in any generation, and they're like, wow, like they're the go-to. Like when people want to like an example of something, somebody who like
piece of
loses sexuality, they say like
What?
you, like they would have.
Oh. Are you hitting on
Let
her?
him say the next word.
You
Ooh.
lose sexuality?
'Cause
And
you're
she's
gonna
like,
die.
oh my fucking God,
Ah!
I'm gonna die.
An example of something, somebody who like loses sexuality, they say like you, like they would have of Pamela Anderson in a certain era.
Who was just re-exploited via the show that Seth Rogen, by the way. But listen, I ain't against these things,
Don't
by the
even
way.
talk about Pamela
Don't get
Anderson.
it twisted.
What are you talking
What
about?
I'm saying is that if you're him, you can't be doing this if you want to be you. Okay?
Thank you,
The other one I
moderators.
just brought up, Pam and Tom. If you're going to be Seth Rogen, you can't be showing Pam's sex tape to the world for a second time and reintroducing it to everybody who
Can't
never
do
even
it.
knew about it. And be a good little woke
And you're not
boy
going to be
still.
friends with James Franco anymore.
Exactly. Seth Rogen won't be friends with James Franco because
James
James Franco
Franco?
gave an accidental hug too close to some girl.
I can tell you guys about James
Yet
Franco
he'll
if you want.
re-exploit. Pamela Anderson is sitting there crying, going, "I really wish this show didn't come out because
Pamela
now
Anderson's
everyone is
also
seeing my
like
sex tape again. This
55
is
or
hell.
60. No
I'm going
judgment,
back
but
into a
like,
deep
why is
depression.
he
I would
even
kill myself."
relating?
And he's like, "This is a really good show."
It
By
was
the
really
way,
You
I'm
get it.
woke. You're not woke then. So Ethan Klein, Bill Maher, all these people, you want to pretend you're the good guy. You're not the good guy.
You're the
If you do
shit guy.
this-
No one's worse than Bill Maher.
Leave this up to guys like me. You know what I mean?
Leave
You
this up to
can't
guys
be
like
both.
me.
That's all this is. We're not saying one is actually bad, per se. Bella Thorne is a slut. We must slut. I'm kidding. But she is.
But she is.
All right, let's see what happens here.
I know people that
I
have
mean,
been to
that's a
her
lot to live
parties.
up to.
She requires an
Live up
MBA
to?
and blood
Yeah,
samples.
for you.
That's weird.
Oh, I think I guess technically it's like I'm already living it.
But
I
people-
think I've always been as well like
What does she have to live
kind
up
of a
to?
sexual person. So I just feel like even
Right.
when I'm
Well,
not,
take that drink. Look at that. He's trying to get
that
himself
drink.
drunk so he could commit the crime. The crime of, taking it over
Jules'
the
laugh
little too far.
cracks me up.
By the way. Oh, who is this going? He might be one of these boomers who gets like violently mad that I'm making this video.
Ah!
There's a chance.
Because he could be like a Joey Diaz where he I know,
Like a
but when
Joey
they see
Diaz.
it like this, it's different.
Yeah.
Joey Diaz has been seen comments they could live with. Being on national TV under my microscope, that's where they snap.
Under my
And Bill
microscope.
Maher could go
That's where they
full Coco
snap.
Diaz. We've seen Nick DiPaolo, who's the same kind of guy as this. Cumia, same age. That age range cannot handle
That age range
being
cannot handle
reviewed.
being reviewed.
Okay. Do I keep going here?
For a couple more seconds.
Okay, let's see what happens.
not like trying to be sexual, people are still like, I don't know, she's so sexy. Like there's something like that's really.
No,
Hey,
I know
guys,
the chat is.
so we're gonna
is
pause
saying,
it
"Oh my God,
here.
that would be amazing."
I
know
think
that
I will do an
sound.
encore for tonight. So I stick to Mike's rules, which are 20 minutes. I messaged whatever I explained in the beginning about that. I do want to check the chat because The chat's usually not available for like 12 hours or whatever. Okay. Hey, you're the best. Empress, Lambros. I love you guys. I was like trying to put my hair in. I got a haircut, guys, which I'm like comfortable with my hair. Anyway. Okay. Lambros. Raymond Pissed. You're the official Red Bar Clip channel. As I understand it, I'm a review channel, not a clip channel, because clip channels just post like his stuff and I do commentary. Anyway, I'll leave that there. I refuse to watch Red Bar unless it's through your laptop. Raymond, stop it. Everyone needs to go to www.redbarradio.net and pay $11 to support and be a member. Cool boy. Ashley, whoa. Whoa, cool boy. Thank you. I love my dogs. Yeah, this lossless guy. Lost. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, for being lost. Okay. Would you, what's this sick fuck saying? Would you guzzle Mike's liquid? No. Yeah, you're a troll. I don't even know, whatever. Shalom, Ian Ellis. Shabbat shalom. I haven't trolled at all. So strange you say that. Okay. Looney Productions. Oh, what's up in Hawaii? Aloha. Aloha. Okay. Bless up. That's right. All the way up. Pikachu. Hey, Ashley. Let's expose. Oh. Okay. The Bobby Mexico story. That on that. He already exposed himself, Pikachu. Hey, Ash, let's expose the Bobby Lee Mexico story. Clip from the Opie and Anthony show to Mike and Jules. I might discuss that in the next video. I love you. Oh, you like my hair? Oh. I'm like Empress. I'm assuming you're complimenting my hair. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Is this Greg or his girlfriend? Greg, your girlfriend's so cute. She was on your account the other day and she was like, hey, it's Greg's girlfriend. I was like, hi. Your energy jammed the stream. Haha. That must have been from earlier. Okay. Inspector Gadget. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I feel like we have to find out what happened. Amy, I love you. I feel like we have spill. I feel like we have to find out the rest of this Bella Thorne story. Hi Ashley, it's been forever since I caught you live. What's up, Corky? Corky. I remember you. I think you're innocuous. All right, guys. I'll be back. Gail! And look. Okay, we got to finish this Bella Thorne thing, but we only do 20 minutes at a time. Okay, I'll be back. Encore! I love you, Gail. I love you all. Bye.